Hey Taurus, it's Goddess Puff, and this is your next 48 hours for September 8th to the 9th of 2023. Someone's name could be Torres. Every time I say Taurus, well, the last couple of readings I've been saying Taurus. It sounds like Torres or someone's name. But let's get into the tarot for Taurus. And something about M&Ms or peanut M&Ms. Sorry if you hear my stomach. I just chugged a bunch of tea and took some vitamins. Next 48 hours for Taurus. September 8th to the 9th of 2023 for Taurus. So if you hear my stomach rumbling, that's just the vitamins digesting, I guess. Take your vitamins. Let this be a reminder to take your vitamins, okay? Cerebrus, focus on humility and finding comfort within means instead of wanting beyond budget. So you could be saving at this time, or you're staring at this nice fur coat and you're thinking about buying it. You're staring at something expensive that you don't need, but you want, and you're thinking about buying it, and Spirit's telling you to hold back for a rainy day. Abigor, focus on fostering loyalty and building teamwork skills. So for some reason, they're equating that to this. Instead of focusing on what you want to buy and things you want to have, focus on building teamwork skills at work. I don't know, maybe your focus was on furnishing your place or decorating your place or getting a new wardrobe or something, buying something expensive or just shopping in general. They're telling you to take your focus away from consumption and put it on building teamwork skills at work or networking. Focus on liberal sciences, including observation and charting. So maybe astrology, maybe chemistry, whatever it is for you with Aliker. And overall energy is, I don't know how to pronounce this one, but I'll read it. Beware of taking workers for granted. Non-management workers in retail, construction, service, and other industries may sometimes seem invisible, but those individuals are essential to a smoothly running society. Closer to home, take care to appreciate those individuals working under your leadership. So this could be maybe you work in one of these fields, or maybe someone around you does, but appreciate those because those are the type of people who actually can probably have your back more than your actual team. And that's the bonds I'm thinking that Spirit is telling you to build. Every time I pull this card, I think of that episode of Atlanta. I don't know if you watch Atlanta or not, but it makes me think of that episode where Childish Gambino was trying to get into this record studio, and he had this friend who worked there, but that wasn't like, Childish Gambino thought they were friends, but they really weren't. The guy really didn't have his back. And so he tried to get in, and the guy was acting like he was going to help him, but he really wasn't. And so there happened to be a janitor outside, and Childish Gambino befriended the janitor, and the janitor was the one who actually let him in. And he didn't even know the janitor like that. He just helped him out versus a friend who he'd been knew for probably years who just didn't want to help him. So it's about who you know. So you may think that you have to be friends with the top dog or the person who runs the studio or is friends or who, you know, is in and out of there. But really, it could be service workers who will actually help you get through. The people that most people overlook. Those are the people who could actually get you through the door. So make sure you're making friends with all the service workers, or at least give them basic respect, as you should. But let's get into the tarot. I'm also getting that these people could be a lot more talented than you think, with the focus on liberal science. And that makes me think of Good Will Hunting, that movie where he was the janitor, but he solved a math problem that none of the other students could. Could be a scenario similar to that. Lots of talented, creative people are overlooked because of their title or position in life. Not knowing why, you don't know why certain people have certain jobs. Maybe they use that job just to support their hobby, or that's the only job they could get, 5 of Wands. I don't know if that's makeup or that's probably the design. 5 of Wands, politics and ambition. Wins judgments. Oh my gosh, this relates so hard. Wins judgments and protects all those who seek the truth. The Sun, Leo, restoration of life, protection from. So both these cards have, did it have protection? Yeah, both these cards have protection here. So know that this path, this job, this career path, or whatever you're trying to break into, because I feel like you're trying to break into a field. And something about honey as well. But I feel like you're trying to break into a field. Raw honey would help you. I'm sorry, I hate when I'm trying to channel and then read the message because I'm over here talking about raw honey for no reason. But yeah, you're trying to break into a field, and I feel like there's an unorthodox way you can do it. This could be you taking on one of these positions, because you know sometimes people have to work up. Even though they have a degree, especially if they're new to a field, you have to work your way up. So you may have to take a lower level position just to get in the door. So say, for instance, you want to work at a museum, but you have to start off as a security guard. And that's a great job, in my opinion. And just work your way up from there. Go from being a security guard to having paintings in there one day. Or go from being a security guard to being, I don't know what, I forgot what it's called, where you observe the art, you study the art, and you walk around and you teach other people about it as well. There's so many other positions at a museum that you can have, but I don't know the names of them. But you know what I'm trying to say. And it doesn't have to be a museum that you're going after. It could be any position. But you may have to start as a retail worker, construction, or as a service worker, or any position at that company just to work your way up. But with the Five of Wands and the Sun, you're seeing a clear path through. But yeah, protection from adversities or adversaries, rabies, and wild beasts with the Sun. Could be dealing with a Leo or have it highly aspected. I feel like there's a lot of competition. Could be a Leo trying to compete with you. Nine of Swords. Don't let it worry you, though. A Leo could be worried, actually. Purification, protect. All three of these cards say protection, but this is the Angel Tarot. Purification, protection from the impulse, religious, and sentiments. Nine of Swords. Six of Wands. Longevity, protection against infirmities. So you have a victory here. Yes, someone's very anxious about your victory. They know you're going to win. They know you're going to have a victory over them. Maybe it's because you worked your way up, so you know the ins and out of a career. Whereas maybe someone, and it's no shade, you could have been on either side. So maybe someone's fresh out of school, but you worked your way up, so you know a lot more than them. You know how to do the smaller things that this person doesn't know how to do. So say, for instance, this person knows how to come in and design the website, but you know how to build the website and design it because you had to learn, because you had to work your way up. You know, this person needs other people to come in and do other parts of the job when you're the whole package. Or maybe you could be fresh out of school and you just have the education to get the position over the other person. Either way, you have something up on this person. You have a leg up on this person who thinks that, then they're very anxious about this. They know this. They know that you do. Overall energy is the Two of Swords. This person knows that you have a leg up on them in some way, shape, or form. You could be the person with the degree. You could be the person who worked their way up. Or you could be both. Maybe you had a degree and you still had to work your way up with the way the world is today. But either way, this person, they see you as competition, but they're very anxious with the Nine of Swords because they know you're going to have a victory. Six of Wands. They feel very stumped, anxious. I heard the word stumped. Clarify this. For Taurus. I'm hearing pressure. Like this person is like under pressure. That's what I'm hearing. Clarifying the Five of Wands is the High Priestess, Pisces. Aries got this card in the exact same position. Six of Pentacles. So this person's like, let's work together instead of like, keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer. Now this person wants to work with you instead of against you. Even though y'all were on the same team anyway, I feel like you guys are co-workers doing the same job and y'all should help each other out. But because this person wants to move up in the company, they see you as competition. But this person with the High Priestess, I feel like you're the one with the higher knowledge and intuition. You're the one who knows more, is way more skilled than this person. I feel like you know the competition very well. And so it's better for them to just work with you. With the High Priestess clarifying the Five of Wands, maybe you have seniority over this person. Maybe you've been here longer than them. And so you've dealt with a lot of competition, so you know how to deal with it. You see it from a mile away, so it's nothing to you. Or it could be vice versa. Maybe this person knows competition when they see it. But either way, even if this person was cocky at first, they're not so much now. Clarifying the sun is the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this position's going straight to you. Ten of Cups. They welcoming you in like you've been here for years, decades. Maybe you have. This card is sticking out to me. Understands the tongues of animals, uncovers treasures hidden by magicians, reconciles friends and enemies with the sun. So this person may want to work things out with you. 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups with the sun. So a Leo it could be, doesn't have to be. But I see you guys, whoever was in competition with you, this petty competition, they want to work things out with you. They want to be friends with you again. They want to reconcile. They're seeing that you two are better together, and they're realizing they can't move forward without working with you. Or that's how they feel. Clarifying the Nine of Swords is the Page of Wands. Anxious about a new idea or new and something new is making someone anxious. Four of Wands. It's going to bring a lot of stability though. Someone's very anxious about this new stability. Maybe you're, maybe you're very anxious about a new job or a move or relationship. The Four of Wands is a union, something stable, but it's making someone anxious. Or maybe you're anxious about the stability of something. It's very stable. You literally have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups clarifying the sun. So if you're worried about the stability of a situation, it's very stable, very abundant, very lucrative. If it's a career, a home, a relationship, you can trust it. Like I feel like it was petty competition with the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is petty. It's not something that you really need to hold on to or to be stressed about. It's stupid. Now the Five of Swords is a different story, but you got the Five of Wands. I cut the deck and see the Three of Swords. So someone's very disappointed or heartbroken about this petty argument anyway. It could be from work, family, friend, work, love. Put it where it goes for you. Clarifying the Six of Wands is the Devil, Capricorn. Five of Cups, past disappointment. So someone's disappointed about a victory, about your victory. Could be a Capricorn, King of Pentacles, or the overall energy. With that Two of Swords, yeah. Either someone fears your victory, but I feel like it's a disappointment because with the Five of Cups clarifying the Six of Wands, with the past disappointment, someone's disappointed about your victory in the past. Maybe this person won in the past and you're winning now. It's something like that. Could start off with the Five of Wands and end with the Six. And I'm hearing you might win some, but you just lost one. Yeah, so maybe this person is used to winning and now they lost, or maybe they're used to always beating you, but you won this time. So this person could win about 20 times. You beat them one time, and they never gonna let it go. That's the energy I'm getting from this. I'm gonna leave it there. I send you peace, blessings, and love. Namaste.